building bots or anything on Solana, you've probably used Bird Eye before. Bird Eye costs $200 a month if you're building anything like a bot or anything like that, because you need that many API calls. Anyways, it actually cost me upward of 300, 400, sometimes even $700 a month with overage charges. So I'm rebuilding it with Claude Code. And 1 year ago, I tried to do this, but we were getting stuck because reading the programs and all the gibberish that Solana blockchain spits out was very hard. So was it worth it, 200 a month? No, probably not. But then we got up to like 700 a month, and now we got Claude Code, Opus, and she can figure it out. And we're crushing it. We're crushing it. We've already replaced 2 of the biggest calls. I have multiple calls that I spend a lot of money on, okay? So these are API calls, wallet transaction APIs, the prices API, and the token list API. I've already figured out the DeFi price API and the token list API. So it looks like we already figured out the token list. If we look at the README, the replacement plan by usage, line 157, check that out. We've already replaced the token list, I believe, and we have that token list folder. We've also already replaced the price API. You can check out that prices folder. Now we want to go ahead and replace the wallet transactions API. Here are the documentations to Bird Eye, so you can see exactly what we're trying to replace. We can use Helios for now. Just make it so it's easy to switch that RPC out for when we do want to switch to our own node. And let's make a folder for transactions. And then you can build unlimited, you can build whatever files you need there in order to test this out and get it working. And once it's working, I'll go ahead and test it. All right, go ahead. Here is how Bird Eye does it. Okay, let's go to Bird Eye documentation. What up, Grover? How you doing? What up, Maxima? 777 zombie Grover. Thank you. Much love. API endpoints here. Price, open, high, low, close, volume, token, wallet. Token, it would be under wallet. Current net worth, P&L, token balance, trades, balance change, token balance, transaction history. Shell, no way. Good morning, good morning. Okay, here we go. Let's go ahead and give her that. Also, I'm going to go ahead and get on my server because I have an example of this, of how I currently get it for the API. Well, actually, I cut it off because it was running up a bag. Running up a bag. And Solana is dead. So no reason to do that. Okay, so let me go ahead and grab my server. This is great. Thank you, Zombie. I think this will be useful for everybody. Connect to host here. Get up over there. Okay, and just in case she's not able to figure it out, I have a backup. Not a backup, but I have it explained already. Not explained, but I have this tool that I have running on my server. At least I used to, like I said. But I still have the code. And I've already figured out how I like to watch for transactions. So this will be good for multiple things. The copy bot, yes. The copy bot, of course. Yes. Doing well? Good. Good to hear, bro. Good to hear. Good to hear, doggy dog. It's a doggy dog world. It's a doggy dog world. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and find that data. So she's working on the transactions right now. I want to be able to see anybody's transactions. You can see here that I'm using my Addy, the sinner. I'm a born sinner. Where is that mofo? So it would be called transactions. Solana 25. Copybot probably. Watch TX's PP. Parallel processing. You sick freak, dude. You sick freak. Okay, great. The transaction analyzer is working. Now let me create a README for the transactions folder. Nice, dude. Perfect, Dr. Data Dog. I've successfully created the wallet transactions API replacement. Here's what I built. Completed tasks. Created transactions folder with the transactions history. Built wallet transaction that replaces the wallet TX list endpoint. Fetches transaction history for any wallet. Parses balance changes. Detects transaction type swap. Identify a program. Okay. Tested successfully on your wallet. Found 25 transactions, including USDC swaps for tokens, soul transfers, various interactions. Okay. Easy RPC switching. No, or just change one line of your code. Minimal RPC usage. Only N+1 credits for N transactions. Rich data extraction. Balance changes. Okay. Outputs to JSON format. Cost savings free versus bird eye. What we've replaced, looking at the README, we've now replaced 3 out of 4. Sick, dude. Okay, I want you to make another file. While I go ahead and test that, I want you to make another file, and this will be the parallel processing one. So you can say TX's PP, and essentially in the past I was using Helios and Birdeye in order to watch transactions of my copybot, or of people I was copying trading. Anyways, I was watching them in a perfect way that I was used to calling my API for. And this code is done, finished. It was on my server. Anyways, I want you to make this new file to replicate this file so they have similar outputs, the same outputs. Again, you can use Helios if you'd like, but we just need to make it at the top so we can change out the RPC when we launch our own node. No bird eye. No bird eye. So that will be the difference. This code here has a little bird eye. You can see that we're using Helios and bird eye and trying to save credits, but we want to get rid of bird eye. Bye, bird eye. Bye, bye, bye. Okay, so let's go ahead and run this code. Built-in wallet transactions. Okay. Wallet TXs. Helios and bird eye. Okay, let's go ahead and check out wallet transactions now. Chains, token list, transactions. Wallet transactions.py. This is my Addy. Known programs, system program, token program, yada yada, Orca. Okay. Okay, Doke. Holy smokes, cuz. Dude. What up, Rico? Good to see you, bro. I was just talking about you yesterday. Somebody called me mate, and I said, I ain't Rico. I'm not from Australia. My boy is, though. What's up, dude? 777. Cheers, dude. Cheers. Okay, look, you can see here. It says unknown, though. Why does it say unknown? Okay. So this is an action. Unknown. Hey. Programs 3. Okay. It's saved. I can see all of my buys, which is awesome. It says unknown here on the token Addy or whatever it is. Let's go see what this next one looks like. Okay, RPCs, TX list, endpoint, perfect data dog. I've successfully created the wallet transaction replacement. Nice. With both single and parallel processing. Okay. Replaces bird eye TX list by gets transaction history with full parsing, extracts balance changes, fees, programs, detects swaps types automatically, outputs to JSON and CSV, wallet transactions PP, monitors wallets in parallel, tracks trading activity for copy trading. Okay, let's see how this one does. Follow list, data, follow list. Okay, follow list here. Let me get some more people on that. Let me get a couple more people on the follow list. Follow list. Okay. Wallet transactions PP. Let's get it. Follow. What did it say? What did it say? Follow list not found in data. It's because the copy path here is wrong. Copy path. Copy relative path. Follow list here. Sick. All right, first run complete. Total wallets monitored, wallet activity, total RPC calls 24. Average RPC calls per wallet is 4. Wallets processed, saved history for 2 wallets. Follow list, wallet last check. No transactions found across all wallets. Sleep time. Test run. Let's see here. Minutes to check. How far back? Okay, let's go ahead and say 600 minutes. All right, it's fine. TXs now. That's what we wanted to see. Okay. RPC calls made. Okay, no transactions found. Saved history for 3 wallets. Here, I'm going to go ahead and change my follow list to make it just me. I'm going to make a transaction here, and it should find it. Just making a little transaction here just to make sure that it's able to find what I need it to find. I needed to find a token. USDC here. House, of course. It's just $1. Swap. Okay. Let's run this back here. Loaded history for 3 wallets. Okay, wallet 1 out of 1. Perfect. I just made a TX though, so it should see it. Okay, see. Okay, perfect. Bought 9.713 transactions saved to recent transactions. So contract block time, contract address. So you can see I bought this. And this is USDC, I believe, SoulScan. Yes, perfect. And then this should be house. And USDC here. Sold amount. GMGN link. Okay. Dude, I saw that GMGN just went ahead and made it so you can't even log in anymore. You got to be or you have to log in to see it. It's crazy. Okay, so you can see purchased something. Bought 68 of them. Bought amount. Token bought. Unknown. But I have the contract address, and that's what matters. That's what really matters, dude. So I think we got this now. Replaces Bird Eye TX list. Okay. Gets transactions history. Okay. And then let's check out the endpoint here. Wallet transactions PP. Helios endpoint. Okay. RPC endpoint if we launch our own node. Parallel transactions. Okay, dude, I think we finished this already. Total savings. Because if this is in my format that I need it to be, wallet transactions PP. Okay, so wallet transactions PP works perfectly. Now what I want you to do is I want you to make another file and also add to the README how to use this file. But essentially, I want to be able to pass in any address and any amount of minutes as parameters to this function that we call. And essentially, I will be able to see all of their transactions, trade transactions, like the PP one. I don't care about transfers or anything like that. And I want to see all of those buys or sells for any wallet and any time frame I want. So go ahead and make this file, and then you can make another script that's just testing out using it. So I can emulate what it'll be like to use this in a bot. Like, for example, if I'm running some trading bot and I want to see what transactions happen to this wallet in the last X minutes, I want to be able to see that real easily. All right, so you go ahead and do that, little shorty. I'll create a flexible transaction analyzer. Thank you. It's exactly what we want. And then what else do we need to change here? Or what else do we need to add on? Transaction APIs, pool interactions, token overview APIs, supply info. Okay, what I want to do here is I'm going to go ahead and pull up my copy bot. GitHub. Copy trader. Copy repo path. CD code dot. Okay, I better run my refund tool, matter of fact. And then I'm going to go ahead here and say, I'm going to tell this AI here. Let's go to nice funks. Let's go to main. Let's go to... Shit, I really want you to go through all of this, be honest. Main.py. Okay, let's start there. Dangerous mode, of course. Claude, dangerous. Dangerous. Where you at, baby girl? Where you at, dangerous? Dangerous. Claude. Dangerously. Skip. Permissions. Permissions. I don't know if I spelled that one right. Is there two S's? Is there two S's in permissions? Found it. Okay, bypass permissions. Perfect. I want you to go through this whole GitHub and tell me every single bird eye call that I make. My goal is to replace bird eye API entirely. So I want you to make a MD file that says bird eye calls, and I want you to list them all, their exact calls, and where the file, what file they're in, the purpose. Try to be short, concise, but show a little snippet of the code at the same time. So go through the entire GitHub and make that readme. Bird eye calls.md. All right, dude. See ya, bird eye. Wouldn't want to be ya. See ya, bird eye. Wouldn't want to be ya. I had to, dude. I had to. You knew I was coming. I told you I was coming. I told you I was coming for you. I told him. I told him a long time ago. And what I want to also do is pull up my bird eye here. bds.birdeye. Okay, let's see what you get. Each trade includes time of trade, buy or sell action, token bought or sold, amount, contract address, Solana link. No bird eye, pure RPC calls, fast, 1 second per trade. Flexible, any wallet, any time frame, bot ready, returns structured data, perfect for automation. Silent mode, verbose is false. The readme shows, okay, how do we run it, bro? Oh, snap, Dr. Data Dog, I've created a flexible trade analyzer you requested. Here's what I built. Get wallet trades.py, flexible trade function, pass any wallet address as parameter. Okay, pass any time frame. Returns only trades, swaps, no transfers. Simple function. Okay. Get trades, wallet, 60 minutes. Nice. Test trade. 5 complete bot examples. Holy moly. Holy moly. 5? Okay, so you can see the wallet here, 30 minutes. Okay, get trades, wallet, minutes, if trades, boom, boom. All right, let's run this, son. Nice. So I bought 68 house for $1. I bought 9.7 USDC for 1,039 chill house. RPC calls for that was 18. Okay, okay. So the thing here is that's sick, dude. That's sick. So now we have replaced it. All right. We replaced the biggest thing, dude. Okay. 18 calls. 18 calls is heavy though. Don't change any code, but give me some ideas on how to get the number of calls on Helios down now. As you can see here, this got everything I needed perfectly. Great job. Wow. Wow. I'm astonished, to be honest. Anyways, great job. 18 calls is heavy, though, for 2 transactions. Is there anything in the Helios documentation or another way around this other than obviously launching our own node? That could be an option as well. But give me some ideas on how to get these calls down. Okay, so here I'm going to send in this goody. This goody two shoe over here, I'm going to send it on in. Okay, so let's see here. Here's some strategies. Great question, Dr. Daydog. The 18 calls for 17 transactions is indeed heavy. Here are several strategies to dramatically reduce Helios calls. Strategy 1, enhance parse transaction API. Helios has a special endpoint that returns parse transaction data in the signature call. Instead of 2 separate calls, use Helios's enhanced API. This returns signatures with parse data in 1 call. This would reduce down to 1 call for everything. Well, let's do that, silly. Batch transaction fetching, instead of get individual transaction, use batch request. All 17 signatures at once. This reduces 17 calls to 1. Transaction or strategy 3, pre-filter with signature data. The signature response already contains some data we can filter with. We could skip the transaction of the error. Strategy 5, Helios webhooks. Set up webhooks for wallet activity. Helios sends you the data. 0 RPC calls. What? Parallel signature analysis. Your own node, ultimate solution. Wait, so Helios webhook limits? Pricing standard. I'm confused about the webhook option. Is that included in the pro package? The $49 package here is their data. Damn, I put that in the middle of the thing. Complete guide to Helios pricing. What's standard? What's a standard WebSocket? That's my question. Webhooks don't see webhooks, but here's what I can tell you about reducing those 18 calls. This is included in all plans, even free, at different rate limits. Use enhanced. All right, so it sounds like we can just use the enhanced one. Let's try that, and let's update that in the get wallet trades and the quick test and the wallet transactions PP, and also count the calls that we make so I can see if it's a win or not. Right now we're at like 18, 17, 18, and we can get this better, and we'll be able to prove it. Thank you. Prove it or lose it. I'll update the 3 files. Thank you, dude. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I want to see what Shorty's saying over here. Wow, amazing went from 18 calls to just 1 call, 94% reduction. Now let's create an optimized test. Wow, dude. Let's get into my Helios. Usage. I think I just changed the game, dude. I think I just changed the game. I want to see what Shorty's saying about the other one, though. You remember I asked her to look through all that code? She should be done by now. Okay, here we go. She is. She done. Let's go ahead and read through it. Dr. Datadog, I've created a birdeye calls.md. The file documents 14 different birdeye endpoints being used across your project. Token swaps, transactions, wallet holdings and balances, top traders, gainers and losers, token prices, open, high, low, close, volume data, new listings and trending tokens, balance change history for P&L analysis. Open, high, low, close, volume data is going to be tough. Tell you that right now. Okay, let's see what she said. Fantastic, Dr. Data Dog. Here's what we achieved. Mission accomplished. 94% RPC call reduction. Get wallet trades optimized. Single wallet analyzer. Old. Okay. So let's go ahead and run the first one. Quick test. Just to get a baseline here. Okay, so it says 18 RPC calls. Now let's go ahead and check out quick test optimized. Buy, sell, Helios enhanced, 1. Damn, 17 calls saved. 652 over here on my Helios. Six five two. I'm looking at my credits used, just double checking it's actually working like it's supposed to. Shit, it doesn't look like any credits are being used, to be real. To be real, dude, be real. All right, man. I mean, sick. This is exactly what I wanted to do. So let's go ahead and move forward with this new optimized way. You can delete the other files. We just need the quick test to show the get wallets. You don't need to have it say optimized anymore. It's just our standard way. We still want the wallet transactions PP that has the optimization in it. Again, you don't need to have the word optimized in there. And then just clean up this whole transactions workspace, update the README so we understand how to use it and what it can do. You know, we'll have 2 different files, right? We'll have the parallel process where I can have like a copybot list and they'll just be outputting them as I run it. But we can also have the individual function file that we had quick tests run into. Again, we'll be using this new enhanced call to get the calls down and then just clean up the rest of the stuff. All right, dude, I think this is clean. This is so clean. What the hell? Okay, I'll just say that. You can just have that. Credit system, credit costs, standard RPC, enhanced transactions, enhanced transaction parsing. I don't know if this is better. Because if you see it, it's 100 credits. Good catch, dude. Now that I look at their documentation, I don't know if this is better. Can you tell me? Please analyze this screenshot. And to the way I look at it is if we were using the standard RPC calls at 18, it was 1 credit per call. But now I think we're using the enhanced transactions, which is 100 per call. Can you confirm that's correct or false? I think that's correct, dude. So I actually think this might be more expensive. If it is 100 per call, then would it mean that we would need to look up 100 transactions to make it break even to the regular way? So we could use it if we have a ton of transactions. Don't code anything, just let me know. Interesting catch there, Mooney. Interesting catch. You catching things. You catching things. I see you're locked. I see you're locked. Are you locked is the question. Are you locked? You're absolutely right to be concerned, Dr. Datadog. Look at the screenshots. I can see the credit costs. The standard RPC, 1 credit. Transaction 1 equals 18 credits. Okay. Enhanced, 100 credits per request. New method, 100 credits total. You're 100% correct. We're actually using more with the enhanced API. Old way is 18. New way is 100. That's 5.5x more. Break even analysis. For enhanced API to be even worth it, need 100 plus transactions to break even. At 100 transactions, old method is 100 plus 1. Stick with the standard RPC for most use cases. For typical trading bot checking recent transactions, 5 to 50. Okay, let's do that then. If we're looking for over 100 transactions, we use the enhanced one. If we're looking for under, we use the regular one. Just update all our files to do that, and then we have the perfect thing, right? Because we're only going to use the enhanced if it's over 100 transactions, and that's 100 credits, and probably faster too. But if it's just one or under 100, then we can just use the regular one. All right, go ahead and update all 3 of those files, please. Thank you. Okay, this is sick. I got it, dude. I got this. I got this game by. I got it by a chokehold, bro. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Perfect strategy, Dr. Datadog. Thank you. Thank you, dude. Thank you. We'll see. We'll see at the end. We'll see at the end. We'll see at the end of the game. Who's gonna win? Who knows? Am I gonna win? I'll be fine. Thank you for your concern. Thank you for your love. 777. Trying to save credits, but thank you for your love. Thank you for your concern. Step on the gas. Perfect strategy, Dr. Datadog. I want to make sure that you track the credits too. Make sure you are tracking the credits in the output, the terminal. How many credits you use. Because essentially, if it's the basic, we'll just call it, you'd be using 1 credit. And if it's in the enhanced, it's 100 credits. You know the cost. You know the deal. You know what we're here for. You know we're locked. We gotta be locked. We gotta be locked, dude. Let me rewrite the wallet transactions PP with intelligent methods. Thank you. I'm a Java dev. Should I learn Python or just use AI to write bots? If you're a Java dev, you can just use AI because you know how to code. You know? If you didn't know how to code, I would highly recommend learning Python. But I feel like if you know how to code, you know how to code. You just need to learn the new syntax, and AI can just do that for you. But if you don't know how to code, I don't think it's the best thing to just have AI build everything for you, because then you're not going to know, you know, like what questions to ask, things like that. I wish you luck, sir. I wish you luck on your journey. Big dubs for you, sir. For you. Okay, there we go. Let's go ahead and see what it looks like first before I tell it to do its thug fizzle here. Quick test. Using standard. 14 credits for 13 TXs. Perfect, dude. No trades found. That was more than 30 minutes ago, huh? Could have sworn. No way was that 30 minutes ago, dude. 17 TXs, okay. There it is, the house and the USDC, perfect. So cost is 18 credits for 17 transactions. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. You are beautiful. Let's get it. Parallel, okay. It's using 100, okay. 100 for more efficient, okay. Bot, yes, Let's get it, okay. Let's go ahead and throw the whole bad boy in there. Cursor, let's grab the whole copy list and see how it does. You know, why not? Follow list. Paste the whole bitch in there. And let's see, let's finish it out right here, dude. Let's finish it out right here. Quick test, no way. Parallel process, yes, please. Let's get it. 57 wallets to monitor. Okay, so it's monitoring 57 wallets here. We'll see how it does. Chunk 10 summary, no transactions, saves history. Keep going, buddy. You got this. Okay, sick. Saved 4 transactions to recent transactions. Total wallets monitored. Total credits used, 104. Yeah, boy. Yeah, dude. Dude, this is crazy. I couldn't do this 1 year ago. I couldn't do this 1 year ago. Not even a year ago. Opus, thank you. You saved my life. And I love you. Recent TXs, let's check it out. Let's go ahead here and say open in the noob tube, reveal in finder. Open TXs. Let's go ahead and make sure this opens to the correct page. Format, okay. Unknown tokens. That's a problem, but it's not that big of a problem because I can see the contract address. You know? It's nothing I'm tripping about. So these are the people from my copy bot list. And this is what they bought. Trashers. But new trashers, at least. Okay, dude. We replaced them. We replaced them. Another day, another dollar, dude. We did it. 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 We did